Hey, Arcturus here. Today we're looking at the V-19 Torrent Starfighter from LEGO Star Wars. The set comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, a clone pilot, and Asajj Ventress. Really fun to put together. This is set number 75432 and comes with 567 pieces. We'll take a look at the Starfighter first. And as we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's start by looking at the Starfighter. So the wings fold up very nicely, as you can see here. But obviously on the box art, it's a little different. You do have some stickers here on the front, of course, for turbines, which is odd for a Starfighter, I think. But I guess it's for in atmosphere, although I don't know if this would be the best design for in atmosphere. Looking at the sides real quick, you get a very long engine here with the nice blue glow that you typically get. You get this back fin as well with little like engine section here as well. And then we go around and it's mirrored on the other side, of course. Now the wings do fold up, but they can also fold down. So you could have it like so, which with the big vent on the back, fin going up and then the wings down. Or you can also rotate this back fin and then it snaps into place and you have this sort of W-shaped Starfighter. A nice yellow cockpit for the pilot. Sort of mini intake here on the bottom with a blue dot here on the back when it's flying this way. You can also alter how the wings set so they could go up or down. They are locked in place when down with these two little parts that stick out here. Those just kind of bump right here so it doesn't fold all the way down, but does let it take that nice angle there. And this piece just easily slides. You can see this bar here and again this bar here on the bottom, and those just attach to grabbers. So if you want it in the down position, I guess it's the rest of this bar piece is what it attaches to. It will stay. It will stay if you attach it this way. And we'll hold it slightly differently so you can see it doesn't go anywhere, but if you push on it, it will detach and then it can rotate up and catch on that clip there, and you can hear it hopefully click into place, and then you can have it this way as well. It goes together really well. One of the very nice clone era style ships with that red and white. An interesting computer here on the front. I'll actually just pop it out. This is a sticker piece, but it is a different computer than I've seen used for some of these. Some nice, I think it's Arabesh. Some nice symbols on it. Just a nice change of pace from the usual one. Of course, it helps if you don't drop them. I'll just slide that back in real quick. And of course, you can fit a pilot in there. The clone pilot comes with a little blaster pistol as well, which I will remove. But he fits nicely in the cockpit. You do kind of need to lean him back so that it can close, but he can fit in the cockpit. Some nice angles done with those sort of plate sections here to give it some angularity. Just very nice overall. I think it looks pretty cool. Although I will say it is a little, I do think it's a little bit of a strange setup with the Y, with that sort of bottom fin. Very odd, but it works pretty well. It's pretty cool. So I'll set that down real quick and let's take a look at our minifigures. We of course get a clone pilot. You get a nice clone pilot with lots of details there on the torso, that sort of rebreather attachments they have there on the chest, some armor, some little printing on the feet there. And then of course some nice back details, probably an oxygen canister on the back there. A very nice helmet. There are not holes in this helmet, which is really nice. Some nice, that nice Republic symbol there on the head. Some yellow printing, just very nicely done. And of course you get one face print for this one, but very nicely done. Very pleased with this one. The only thing I would prefer is if it had a little bit of that sort of bubble on the bottom to fully cover the head there. But for the most part, if you're looking at it, for for the most part, if you're looking at it from this angle, you're not going to notice the head underneath the helmet there. Up next, we have Asajj Ventress, who has some nice detailing on her torso and legs there, with the sort of wraps and stuff as she did in the show. Very interesting headpiece, pretty, I think, accurate as you can get for Lego, given the constraints they're working with. Maybe you might disagree. Let me know in the comments down below. Some of those tattoos there on the back, the sort of angled lightsabers, which are pretty cool, I think. Nice different change of pace with that sort of duelist tilt there. Take those off so you can get a full look at the figure. And there is Asajj Ventress. Set her down as well. And then you get Obi-Wan Kenobi in his clone era setup with the sort of robes and armor as he normally wears. He, of course, has his lightsaber, which I'll set off to the side. And he has some nice shoulder printing, which the other ones do not. So 2 different arms there. One with the Republic shoulder pad, one without. But some nice clone armor details there. And the nice details there on the front of the figure. With the other hand, so you can see the full details. And he has an alternate face print and some more details there on the back, of course. But a second face print for when he is fighting Ventress in his more negotiator pose there. Well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.